done. We gotta cheers.
Onion.
Onion. Cheers.
Yes.
There's no sweetener.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'll go sweeten it up for you.
Hi, I'm Matt.
I'm Michael.
And today, our food is going to be made with love.
What are we making?
Today, I'm making a Vietnamese dish. It's called Thit Kho. It's a braised pork belly with egg.
Egg?
Usually served with rice. So we have unbranded rice.
You got the good rice.
No, we got just...
Oh, just rice. What would you like me to start doing? How can I assist
if you could actually cut the onions and garlic for me.
I got you. Dice, julienne, rough chop?
Dice.
Dice?
Please.
Got you. Like fine dining chop? Like super fine?
Between rough chop and dice.
Gotcha, okay.
We're best friends.
Been 10 years. We met in high school.
Oh, has it been 10 years?
2024.
Did I miss our anniversary?
So we're 10 years next year. Next year, a year from now, we're 10 years. We're 9 years right now. Like this month.
We're 9 years together, going on 10.
Yes. We're gonna start a family soon. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I remember exactly the moment where we became best friends. So if you couldn't tell, we're marching band kids.
If you couldn't tell.
If you couldn't tell. And we both played sax. I feel like I'm describing a meet cute. Met in marching band.
We did meet and we are cute.
And I just saw his eyes play, and he's just so tall and such a tight ass. No, so we were on our way to a marching band competition. We sat next to each other on the bus, and I remember being like, "Oh, this is the new guy in my section. He's the new saxophone guy." And I think we had talked previously in class, but we bonded over that specific bus ride. We bonded over both being into film and both wanting to go to school for film. And we talked about I think we also talked about video games and stuff. That we just really dove into all of our hobbies, and then throughout.
It was a long ass bus ride.
It was a long ass bus ride. We were going to
2 hours.
Yeah, we were going somewhere. It was what's that one school that always kicked our ass? The Christian school.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, it was a long bus ride, so we had lots of time to get to know each other. Actually, it's either that moment or it was when the best friend moment. I think at the time I was living with my mom. You
have salt, right?
Oh,
yeah, don't
dude! I have salt.
Don't dox us, bro.
I have the best salt known to man. I have a whole jar of kosher salt. I lived with my mom at the time, and one day Matt came over. I think I invited him over for a sleepover, and we stayed up 4 a.m. playing No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky had just come out.
It had just come out. I bought it on the Xbox, and we had this air mattress in the living room, and we played all night.
It was till 5 a.m.
Yeah, we met in high school. We did marching band together for 3 years. I quit my 4th year because the new teacher was a fucking asshole.
I also quit when
called me a cholo in front of the entire class. Do you remember that?
Yeah. She was crazy.
If you're somehow watching this, I hope you're better now. And honestly, I hope maybe we can get a cup of coffee and
she's gone. She left actually 2 years after we left.
That's true.
I'm gonna add, I have never made rice in not a rice cooker before.
Oh.
So
that's all I do is not rice cooker. So
I don't know what's happening.
I should have
put rice in a saucepan.
So normally what you do,
a boil.
If you want to do,
reduce to heat to low and simmer, cover 20 minutes.
For all my other Chicanos out there, normally what we do is we saute garlic in the pot before we put the rice in. Put the rice in, toast it, and then cover it with water, and then we cook it. If you want to make it
I'm Vietnamese, bro. Can you clap for me?
Oh, I got you.
Your cheeks.
Oh. If you cook with anything other than kosher salt, stop what you're doing, go on Amazon, order 2 boxes of kosher salt, hit the subscribe button on the order, not my channel.
Wait, our channel too.
And get that shit year round. Kosher salt is the best salt you could possibly cook with on a daily basis.
I cook with ionized Morton salt, baby.
You cook with ionized salt?
Which is high, which is low?
So,
Wait.
I forget how you do.
Shit.
I know how to do like restaurant fine dice. I forget how to do like.
Dude, just cut the onions.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, it's been a minute since I don't know why am I forgetting how to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Where you take the onion, you do a slice.
Yeah. You have to cut it from the head to the toe this way, and then you put it sideways, and then you do that.
Okay, great.
But you were supposed to leave the head on it.
Was I really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then do I cut it in half again?
No. So what you were supposed to do is the head was supposed to be on, so it stays together.
Yeah.
And then you go sideways, and then this way, and then you.
Oh, you're so right.
I prepped the pork.
You were gonna share what your version of the story was.
Oh yeah.
But
definitely one of my favorite memories of us was rooming with you in Seattle on our band trip.
Oh my god!
Story, of course.
I forgot.
That's all we did.
That. We literally spooned. I'm sorry, keep going.
So we had a band trip all the way up to Seattle. We all flew by plane. But the fun part.
Oh, I forgot to get a wet paper towel. The onion gases, you're supposed to put a wet paper towel next to your onion. So.
I'm actually immune to onion gases.
What the fuck? Serious?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you're so tall.
That's why I'm tall, because I'm immune to onion
gases. Something went wrong or very right.
All the band kids, we dormed in some college dorm all together. And we, being the best friends that we were becoming, decided to dorm together. So we had our room, we had 2 twin beds. It was like being in college, but we were, 15, 16.
Uh-huh.
And
that was amazing.
Every fucking night we were in that room sleeping. We didn't sleep very well because we were just messing around.
I remember we had a big gallon of like juice.
Yeah, so our band, after the performance or whatever, we went to Albertson. Imagine 50 band kids in an Albertsons at 10 p.m.
Yeah, that's fucking hectic.
That's the energy that it was. And I got a jug of Arizona mango juice. Mm-hmm. And we didn't have a fridge. I was like, how am I going to keep this cold? But it's Seattle in the winter, or the spring, I forgot.
It was fall.
It was cold.
Oh, you're right, it was spring. You put it in the window to make it cold, and we left it there overnight.
And then, as I put it on the window, I decided that it was a great idea to just like high jump onto my bed from the window.
Oh my god!
I didn't really jump that high, but like so this is the window, and the bed's like, imagine the sink's the bed. The window, I put the jug on the window, and I go onto my bed, and as I land on my bed, the whole thing collapses, and the mattress hits the floor.
And it makes a huge fucking noise. Wakes everybody up.
And then our band director and like chaperone people came in, and they're like, "Is everything all right?" And we're like, the moment the bed broke, I was like, we gotta put this shit together. And then like we're like scrambling, screwing in all the screws, and I had broken this kid's dorm bed. They came in and they were like, "Is everything all right in here?" And I'm just like in a cartoon or show, like I'm just blocking the bed, like half broken. It's like, yeah, everything's fine. Nothing wrong. I just fell.
I just fell. Fucking A, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me! So since my bed was broken, I was like, where am I gonna sleep? And Michael's like, you couldn't join me.
Oh my god.
And his bed was elevated a little bit.
Yeah.
And mine was on the floor because it was broken.
Because it was broken.
This knife is not very sharp.
Is it really? Are you struggling? We can switch. Honestly, this will probably do you better. This knife is very sharp.
Okay, because this is shredding my pork. Oh, the rice! So he was like, you can cuddle with me if you want. And so I did, of course, obviously, because I was like, this is my chance.
Matt's a great big spoon.
Yeah.
He's so tall and lanky. In all the parts that matter.
But I fell in the middle of the night onto my other bed.
Oh my!
And the bed broke again. The next day, we woke up and we were going to go to the symphony, and we went to the symphony, whatever. Mm-hmm. My bed was perfectly fine.
Tell them what we saw. We saw fucking the Seattle Philharmonic.
Oh yeah, played a John Williams tribute.
It was awesome.
They played like the Superman track,
You did
Star
Superman?
Wars. Yeah, it was all John Williams.
How many cloves do you need?
6.
6 cloves garlic.
Yes.
Wonderful. Have we ever cooked together?
No,
This is awesome.
this is great.
I love having an extra set of hands.
I love you.
I love you too.
And then I come back. We come back to the dorm. My bed is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
My bed is broken.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we were all gone. Who broke this bed? And this guy, he didn't own up to it. He was
was
like,
it me?
He was like, dude, what happened? Like, I don't. How did your bed end up like that? Like, that's crazy. He goes. I went to sit down to tie my shoe, and I sat on your bed, but I forgot it was broken.
That is so me though. That's really funny.
And so he broke the bed by because he was trying to.
That was Derek.
No, that was you, brother.
Oh my.
I think you lied and said it was someone else.
Oh my god.
But then you confessed like later in the year. You're like, that was me.
That's so funny. Hello?
Look at this pork belly.
Hi.
Look at this pork belly.
I'm filming a
Look at
cooking
this
video
pork
with
belly.
Matt.
Pork belly.
Yeah.
Get in my
I
belly.
am home. She's at work. Homegirl works.
Look at the first one I got with the other knife.
Brianna has a Costco card. And Brianna needs
Isn't
to
this
be
terrible?
with you. Yes. If you want to get hot dogs in like 45 minutes, she's off then.
Hot dogs.
It says bye.
Oh, bye, Bianca.
Bet says bye, Bianca.
Bat says bye,
Bye.
Bianca. Hello, is this thing on? Michael just left. I'm just gonna continue prepping. I'm gonna parboil the pork. Oh my way. Oh my god. Ah. Hey, we did it. I wish you guys could all taste this food. If I could cook for all of you, I would. But you'll just have to watch. You just have to watch us eat. Michael, if you're watching this back, I freaking love you, bro. Boiled this pork to remove those impurities. Sorry, I'm projecting. Now we'll have a nice, fresh, clean little broth thing for our pork to cook in, you know? Welcome back.
We're back. So we got our ingredients prepped. We got our rice, we got our chopped onions, our garlic, our blanched pork belly, hard-boiled eggs. And what's next? We're gonna braise
we're gonna make the sauce.
Wonderful.
For braising. We've always wanted to make content. We were never sure what we wanted to do, but we love cooking. So we always wanted to do a cooking show.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do a podcast because I wanted to get to know my friends better. And we decided why spend time shooting 2 things when we can do it in 1 thing.
At the same time.
It's a message about, getting to know each other, being human, just
connecting on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Also through food, because what brings people together more than
food? Food brings together people more than.
And we hope to bring on more loved ones and friends.
Yeah, we'll bring our friends on, cook for them, cook with them, get to know them better.
We have a guest coming today.
Oh.
My girlfriend.
Yeah.
Brianna, she's just gonna come home from work.
Yeah, if you could peel those eggs for me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get work on peeling these eggs. Typically, how I think you're supposed to peel these is you crush it and then you roll it, get the eggshell really
He's a professional.
crackly, and then you have this weird amalgamation of cracks, and then you just start peeling. Personally, I love cooking, and so do you. I think we both started a few years ago, like getting really into it.
What sparked your passion for cooking?
I think it started with my dad, funny enough. Because I lived with him during the pandemic.
That's a whole nother episode.
So I lived with him during the pandemic, and we'd eat out a lot. We didn't do a lot of home cooking. I was very comfortable eating out a lot. And then I just decided to start cooking, and I started making him dinners, and he really liked it. He liked everything I made because I looked up all the recipes, and I started learning technique. I followed a couple people online. Shout out
Technique.
The guy who made this apron. If you know, you know.
Technique.
Yeah, I think like the big five food creators on YouTube were all very inspiring. Also, my mom is a great cook.
Your mom's
Um,
wonderful.
she was
I
also
love your
very
mom.
inspiring. I love my mom.
Mom's great.
My dad is also a good cook. He makes a mean steak. Like he's very
He's the epitome of a dad who barbecues.
yeah. He's a great. Which is funny because when I think of him, I don't think of him as a barbecue dad, but he's very good. He makes like really good steak. They're little guys. Little guy. And honestly, I just started cooking more and more, and seeing the reactions of people eating my food was like the biggest motivator.
Isn't that the best part?
It's
The best part of cooking is getting to see people enjoy your food.
Exactly. And then I started dating Brianna, my lovely, amazing, beautiful, sexy love of my life. And she loves food like myself. Also, we should say me and Matt are foodies.
We're big foodies.
We both appreciate good food. If you look at me, I think you can tell that I go to the gym, but I won't deny a cookie if I'm offered one.
Same.
I started cooking for her, and I started really getting into like I started investing in like good knives and like good cutting boards, and I started really expanding my cooking skill set, doing stuff I wasn't really comfortable doing before, like longer recipes, stuff that took a few hours, like braising stuff or like new technique like blanching. I don't know, there's just a bunch of stuff I tried that was new. Learned about MSG, which I didn't know, and then I got a book called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat, Samin Nosrat. Amazing book. Teaches you the fundamentals of cooking and like the science of cooking.
Sorry, audio.
Yeah. Honestly, it was just like a long process of cooking more, learning new techniques, and realizing that you can make delicious food at home.
Never knew that.
Yeah. What about you?
As a kid, I grew up in a nail salon. Everything stems from me growing up in a nail salon. There's a TV in a room, and I would just watch that TV in that room after school every day. But we didn't have cable, so there was a lot of Food Network. A lot of America's Test Kitchen, a lot of Martha Stewart, a lot of Ming's Kitchen, cooking with Simply Ming. I actually found his cookbook at Savers. It was signed by him.
Oh!
That's cool, whatever. So I would watch those all the time, and I never knew I would ever cook. I grew up in a house where my grandma would cook me all the time, so I never thought I'd be in the kitchen. But watching content of chefs and like test kitchens and trying new things.
Your grandma's an amazing cook.
Oh yeah,
I had her pho.
Oh
God bless. It's so good.
I've gotten to the point where I want to have her teach me how to cook her food, the Vietnamese food.
You should have her on.
Dude, that'd be so funny. She would hate it.
I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here because I don't speak Vietnamese.
She would hate it so much.
Really? I got your little babies peeled.
Oh.
Also, for some context, this little guy, he'll be our little mascot. Why not? I love Pikmin. Love the mobile game Pikmin. Our wonderful friend Laura McKelvey made this. Laura McKelvey made this. And looking back on it, maybe in a few years from now, she'll probably be really famous and popular because her talent is insane. She made this with her own 2 hands. I haven't named him. What should we name him? Walter White.
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm getting like a it's like a Bibli vibe. Bibli or like
Bibli?
Yeah, Bibli.
Bibli
or like Bublo.
Oh, the name.
Yeah, the Bilby. Something that is
Bilbo.
Something that's synonymous or like what's onomatopoeia with Pikmin?
Onomatopoeia.
Pibli the Pikmin.
You mean alliteration?
Alliteration. Sorry.
I'll say onomatopoeia.
Something that's alliteratory. Pibli the Pikmin.
Perp.
Ping.
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 That's Ping.
His name is Ping.
Ping the Pikmin.
Ping the Pikmin.
Pingly is his full name.
Pingly. I like Pingly. That's funny.
Pingly.
His name is Pingly.
Pingathy?
Yeah. Right now, Matt is toasting and caramelizing the beef.
It's pork.
Pork, sorry.
Fish sauce time. The most controversial sauce of all time.
Fish sauce is controversial?
Controversial as in taste, like
I love a good fish sauce.
Of people liking fish sauce or not.
Mm-hmm.
People will be smelling fish sauce and they just like shit themselves. I've seen it happen.
What was something recently that you tried that you never thought you would like?
I don't know how recent this is, but small intestine.
Oh, how was that?
It was great. It all just depends on how you cook it, I feel like. If it's not cooked well, then it's a little weird. Because I had one that wasn't cooked very well, and it was all soft. And, like, all the stuff's still in the intestine, you know what I mean? So, like,
I feel like, did I tell you? I've never. People are gonna be mad at you for this. You're blocking my key light. Recently, for the first time, tried both peaches and
No fucking way.
apricots.
No way.
For the first time.
Apricots, I get it because I feel like they're not accessible.
Plums. I didn't have a plum until like a year ago.
That's crazy.
I kind of glad that I was a very picky eater as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm really glad
I can
that,
confirm,
like,
bro.
I'm really glad that what?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
I'm really glad I was kind of a picky eater because now as an adult I get to try a wide variety of foods I've never tried before and experience it for the first time. Kind of like how I experienced the Harry Potter movies for the first time as an adult. I never watched this as a kid because my dad was like, Star Wars, Star Trek.
Well, as a person who's eaten every food his whole life, I've never missed out.
Well, isn't that nice? You want anything to drink, babe?
Yeah, babe.
Really?
Then let this simmer for an hour so we can cut. I mean, we don't cut.
Where's my freaking whole milk? Dude, we should play Smash up.
Dude, I'm so down to Smash.
Yeah, we're gonna play Smash.
Okay, what? We are?
Welcome
Oh,
to our channel. This is gonna be all it is.
We love food and
Each other.
yeah.
I'm gonna make some more coffee because I'm deprived of caffeine.
Could you make me tea, actually?
I'll love to make you tea. Smell this shit.
Oh.
I would absolutely love
smells
to
wonderful.
make you some tea. What's I gonna do? Oh, make you tea.
I'm gonna say this looks a little better than how my grandma makes.
Yeah, eat shit, Grandma.
Oh my god.
Oh, can you put some in here first for your tea?
Yeah.
Put it on camera. It's got a solid stream.
Mm-hmm.
Proud of you.
No, this is like half my power.
That's like double my power.
And together, this is our stream.
Yeah, I trickle it like a coffee filter.
See, I like. But if any of you guys ever hear me pee, dude, that shit's crazy.
I think I've been in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
think you commented on it.
I think I did. Where's that?
We can cut that out.
We can. I do really like this coffee. It's really good. It's strong.
I really like you. I hope I'm not on camera right now.
Are you shitting?
I am.
Are you farting? Dude, imagine when we get like a Patreon going.
Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. For
we already have an OnlyFans. And we'll be back in 1 hour.
Oh, it's gonna take an hour? We can play Smash. I don't know if I'll last.
What can we do for an hour?
I know what we can do for 5 minutes and 13 seconds.
Ready? What the?
What?
There's a big green onion.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna prep our garnish.
Holy shit. Yeah. So we're finishing up this Thit Kho here.
I'm so excited. It smells so good.
So
this is another reason why we want to do the cooking channel because we want to share our food together. We want to share our recipes
we
from
never cooked together.
Mhm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you would think we would.
Best friends don't cook together. So I took a culinary class in high school.
Mm-hmm. You did. I remember that.
And I was just like, what the heck? It sounds fun. I like
that was also a grounding point for me for wanting to cook. This is how you were doing it in class.
but yeah, I took one culinary class.
You wanted to be there.
Like people weren't there for cooking; they were there for the units. Well, I was there for cooking, and I thrived, and I was a star.
You were a star pupil?
Yeah, star pupil. Only not because I was good at anything, but only because I paid attention.
Yeah. Green onion, shall we?
You cut the whole thing?
Huh?
You gonna cut that whole thing? Or you gonna pick some out?
Oh, I guess I should pick some out. That'd be the smarter thing to do.
That's a lot of green onion, brother. That's
I love
at
green
least
onion.
2 inches.
At least?
At least.
I guess you're not wrong. Are you gonna come taste test with us? Or do you not want to be on camera?
I said not today, maybe.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Just some other time.
Yeah.
And she would just have this ready. It'd be bubbling.
Are you serious?
Just have to skim the fat off the top.
Oh my god, dude.
And it's just like, oh. Little swag. And those are some beautiful bowls.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Dude, it's ready. It looks so good.
It's time to eat, man.
Cue the B-roll. Ready? Whoa! That was cool.
I'm hungry, dude.
Alright, this is
Eat
my
all
bowl.
day.
Served with
Oh,
green
yeah.
onion and hard-boiled egg. Give it a taste.
Mm.
Whoa. Oh my god, so tender.
Should
Oh,
we like interweave our forks or something like?
I don't think that's PG. You're like having a fucking experience with it.
Oh damn.
Wow. That's really good. I think mission accomplished. We learned a little more about each other today.
Yeah,
Made some wonderful food, and you made it with a lot of love.
Oh yeah, there was so much love put into this food, and you can just taste it.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is like a new staple for me now. This pork belly is so inexpensive.
We're gonna feed each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Bites a little small.
This one's for you, actually.
Like a fucking kebab, bro.
Got you a whole ass meal.
Why did you put this sideways?
I don't know. I bet your mouth is bigger. What?
I can't let.
All right,
I was
off-camera
racing.
taste test for Brianna,
Let food go to waste.
my lovely partner that's here today.
My-
Thoughts?
Man, good job.
Good go.
Great work.
It's so like, it's such a warm meal. It's like the flavors are warm. It's hot. You're right. It makes you feel at home.
Alright, here's to a start of something.
Something wonderful, delicious,
You know, food just tastes better when it's made with love.
and had with friends and family. It's so good.
Bye.
I'm gonna get more.
Fucking do this off camera.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm gonna need a mop. Matt, you're not wearing any protection. Hopefully, the more we make these, the more you'll get to know us as we get to know each other more as well. Yeah. Wonderful first dish, Vietnamese comfort food. I'm Colombian, so the next thing, hopefully, the next thing, hopefully, is gonna be a yummy, comforting Colombian dish. I'm thinking like sancocho, which is like a soup with oxtail. Oh, so good. Takes a while.
Oxtail soup, that's fine.
But that one's good. We can do a bandeja paisa, something, I don't know. But
what he said.
This is a great start. All right, I'm gonna eat the rest of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
It's funny seeing you here.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I'm just eating this food. My boyfriend made me.
Your boyfriend must be really sexy.
Yeah.
Your food looks pretty good.
Yeah, got some yours. Great. Oh, that should taste pretty similar.
Mine tastes better.
Okay, hold on. I don't know about that one.